Our manager, Mr. Armitage, had an ironclad policy about opening the bake shop, demanding absolute punctuality, which ultimately backfired on him spectacularly. Mr. Armitage decreed that the bake shop must be open and fully operational, including fresh coffee brewing, precisely at 6 a.m., 5 days a week. Any employee arriving even 1 second late would forfeit a full half-hour's pay. He called it the early bird policy, claiming it fostered discipline. I remember when Alina Vance, a single mother, was docked 30 minutes for arriving at 6 and 5 seconds. She'd hit unexpected traffic, but Mr. Armitage coldly stated, "Tardiness is a choice, not an accident, Alina. Policy is clear." Then there was David Chen, who notoriously spilled a tray of muffins on his way in at 6 and 10 seconds, causing the delay. "Your 10 seconds cost you real money, David. Perhaps you'll manage your time better tomorrow," Mr. Armitage declared, unmoved. His rigid enforcement stemmed from a classic case of attribution error, where he blamed internal factors for others' mistakes while ignoring external circumstances. My own entire week's tips, typically around $150, were riding on this early morning shift, alongside my standing as a dependable employee. I arrived at 5:30 a.m. every day, even earlier than required. I meticulously documented my arrival, clocking in at the exact 5:30 and 0 seconds mark, noting the timestamp on my phone, and taking a quick geotagged photo of the empty parking lot. My phone became my silent witness. This particular morning, the clock in the bake shop clicked from 5:58 a.m. to 5:59 a.m. I had the coffee brewing, pastries arranged, and registers ready. 5:59 and 30 seconds. 5:59 and 45 seconds. The minute hand swept to 6 a.m. No Mr. Armitage. The front door remained locked, the closed sign stubbornly displayed. 6 and 15 seconds. 6 and 30 seconds. No Mr. Armitage. Dread began to creep in. At 6:01 and 45 seconds, Mr. Armitage finally sped into the parking lot, fumbling with his keys as he approached the door. "Traffic was a nightmare," he exclaimed, his face flushed. "And I couldn't find my car keys." I calmly stepped forward, my phone recording. "Mr. Armitage," I began, my voice steady, "according to the early bird policy, Section 3, subsection B, the establishment must be open and operational at 6 and 0 seconds. You arrived at 6:01 and 45 seconds. My coworkers, having witnessed countless injustices, swiftly pulled out their phones, documenting the scene. Just then, District Manager Miss Albright, who always did rounds, arrived to unlock the door. She had arrived early, as she always did, and witnessed Mr. Armitage's late arrival. Miss Albright, holding her own time-stamped photo of the dark, locked bake shop at 6 and 30 seconds, informed Mr. Armitage that, according to his very own policy, he would be forfeiting a half-hour of pay for his 1 minute and 45-second tardiness. What goes around comes around, illustrating the principle of reciprocal justice. Follow for a new story every day.